Hello, I'm Fox, the technical evangelist at Losant. This is the December edition of This Month in Things. I'm here to bring you the interesting news that happened over the last month in the world of IoT. We try to keep things quick, useful, and informative. Let's dive in. Now that hardware and IoT is getting cheaper and places like hackerspaces exist in the world, you get some really cool new products from individuals or just a few people that can make a huge difference. The operator of a transit gift shop called MBTA Gifts paired with some engineers at a Cambridge hackerspace in Boston, and what they did was create a physical live view of the transit trains. People can even purchase this in the gift shop and take it home to see where the trains are before leaving for their commute. With an idea and a low-cost Wi-Fi chip and some LEDs, you can go a long way. Qualcomm and Siemens set up the very first private 5G standalone network this month in an industrial environment. They did this in a lab environment to be able to test out new industrial 5G solutions. Qualcomm is bringing its 5G knowledge and Siemens is bringing their industry knowledge. Together, they can really start to solve new and existing problems in the industrial space. For example, they're using their private network to test industrial automated guided vehicles in an industrial environment. I think the use cases and learnings that come out of this partnership will really help industrial IoT. At reInvent, Amazon always has IoT updates to share with the world. This month, they released an exciting update to Alexa. If I manufactured speakers and I wanted them to be Alexa enabled, I could do that. Before, it was required that my hardware had about 100 megabytes of RAM. Now, Amazon has decreased this requirement to 1 megabyte. 100 to 1 is a huge improvement. From a cost perspective, now it will be easier and cheaper for more manufacturers to add Alexa. What's really interesting is that the AWS IoT VP said that they're trying to enable ambient intelligence. With this, the idea is no matter where you are in your home or office, you just speak and there will be a device listening. All because it's so cheap to add sensors and compute to all the inanimate things around you. I'm a huge fan of this concept, and I think IoT works better when it's invisible. Water covers approximately 71% of the globe, and companies like Microsoft are trying to take advantage of that and create underwater data centers to leverage locations that are closer to their customers. I think this is not only the beginning of underwater IoT, but underwater technology in general. This month, South Korea's underwater IoT standardization plans were approved as international standards. This standardization creates guidelines and specs for what an underwater communication network could look like. Using mesh networking and acoustics, they designed an undersea network that could be used for a wide variety of use cases. For example, they plan to use it to respond to disasters like tsunamis or earthquakes. That is all for this month, which is the last This Month in Things of the year. Make sure you like and subscribe to stay tuned into IoT. Until next year, stay connected and happy holidays.